Would Survivor by Eminem be a good walkout song? Maybe. Some Eminem would be quite good. I wish people would use some Eminem a bit more often, but obviously they got to get past the censoring, didn't they? I think Erie wins this. We'll see. His Reyes walkout was goated. I watched it so many times. You know when he timed it, when he got in? Even Herb Dean was like, Alex P by head kick. I think he was going to set it up with a low kick and get it done. Yuri kept bending over. Okay. How long were you live for and what did you talk about? What were we live for, chat? About an hour and a half, hour and 20-something minutes? Slowly turning into a ginger Zeus. I don't know what he talked about, but it was enough things to get me hate clip channel raided, I guess, where the clip channels are just put together all of the hateable things and put them out. So we'll see. Do you hate your clip channels now? No, not really, but most of them are just these days. It just get me hated for clicks, but I get it. Like, there's so many good, funny moments that we have on stream that just don't get clipped because it's not a hateable thing that I've said. Like, we have epic moments that are just lost in history on stream, never clipped because the clip channels are just waiting for me to say a take about a fighter that most people like. That's all it is. Oh, he said Strickland is not good for the scoring criteria. Let's get that. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's unfortunate. We have funny moments, but none of them get clipped. Apparently, is it over for DuBronx? No, I don't think it's over, dude. DuBronx's career has only just begun. I know that sounds kind of crazy, yeah, but that is true, you know. His career has only really just begun when you think about it. Like, he's now earned freedom to kind of do what he wants on a crazy good contract. Now is when he makes some good money. Not great money. Obviously, a championship pays him more. But he can make some good money as a contender. He can get some super fights as a contender as well. It's not only just started. Obviously, I don't mean... Oh, sorry, that would be the next clip channel title. Oliveira's career has only just started, Guru says. I meant it as in, like, he's got a new leaf of his career now where he doesn't need to be in the title picture the whole time. And it's kind of like a new... It's a new journey for him. It's a new outlook on the UFC for him as an opportunity. It's no longer about make sure to get the belt, chase the belt. You know what I mean? Now he can just be a top contender forever and probably be in positions to get a Covington fight, to get a Conor McGregor fight, things like that. Colby ducked Ian Heavy, now wants Charles or Bilal. Does Wilder versus Despain confirm your theory that you would double leg Deontay Wilder and beat him in a street fight? Chat, please. Please, chat. Be honest with yourselves. Doesn't that kind of prove it? Dude, Rebellious Despain has been training takedown defense for 3 years. And that fat fuck just took him down. Give me a few weeks of drilling technique on takedowns. I'm getting him down and I'm beating him up, dude. Simple as that. I'm getting him down and beating him the fuck up. I just wish they would do Leon versus Bilal. Get this thing over with. True. It's true. Got that cardio. I won't need it against Wilder. I finish him in a round with a forearm choke. All top pressure. All top pressure. Breaking him. On Sunday, on Sunday, breaded on Tuesday. You probably could. I could get Deontay Wilder down, and if I did, he would be fucked. I'm way too big. I'm heavier than him as well. How much does Wilder even weigh? He'd be a few inches taller than me. Like, what, 2 inches taller than me? He's, what, 6'5", I'd say? Probably, right? A little shorter than Fury, who's 6'6". How much does he even weigh? Last weigh-in's not available. I don't know. I think, what, 230? But isn't that what he weighed against Fury? I feel like he weighs less outside of the Fury fights. I feel like he weighs about 220. I'm not even joking. Maybe 230, though. I'd ragdoll him, dude. I'm 250 something. You'd go down like Blades versus Derek. Groaning on the ground. Waldo was fat maxing. He was density maxing, dude. He was salsa maxing. Unfortunately for Rebellious Despain, the big fat dumb fuck that's shit at fighting. I could beat Rebellious Despain in a fight. No, I'm playing, but honestly, I've never seen someone go from, oh my God, he's making it top 5 to, holy shit, does he beat Collier? Does he beat Jake Collier, chat? If Collier gets a mean double leg off, he had Arlovsky down for a whole round. I don't know anymore. You know? Am I this delusional? When are you going to realize that I say things to make myself the butt of the joke and be delusional, obviously? It's all good, though. Retards. Every time. Jake could win, but he could get chinned. I don't know, though, dude. I don't know. He could get chinned, obviously, but... Dude, and now it's like, dude, if someone gets a good double leg on him, it's a different type of fight. You know what might be smart for the UFC to do, chat? Jonata Deniz versus Rebellis Despain. Because it's a striking matchup then. And they at least get one of them, right? Maybe they should do Jonata Deniz against Jamal Pogues, Rebellis Despain versus like an Austin Lane or a Kaya Machado or a Thomas Peterson, and then have them fight each other. Jonata Deniz, Rebellis Despain. So it'll guarantee that the winner will have momentum that way. What if both look shit? I don't think they could both look shit in a pure striking match. Deniz versus Despain is such a banger. They could just do it now, and then it would like it'd put someone in a position for like an Arlovsky fight or a Martin Bidet test. You know what I'm saying? Lane is terrible. Yeah, but he's somewhat okay at grappling though. Can't deny that. He probably does. You fell on. I did. Yes, we're booming right now. Sean beats him in a rematch at Izzy. I think he does, yeah. Turner is going to maul Moicano. Nah. I don't know, man. Is Dan Hooker actually good, chat? Yes or no? Because when I watch Dan Hooker fight, I'm like, this guy ain't high level. You know what I mean? He doesn't move his head. You know? And Turner got fucking exposed by him and he broke his arm in round 1. Like, it's tough to fucking pick Jalen Turner from now on. I feel like Dan Hooker's moving in slow motion compared to these other guys. And he still won. He's just tough as shit, yeah. It's the weight cut. Turner will be back. It's only going to get worse for him, the weight cut. The weight cut's only going to get worse. The only impressive fight he has was his loss to Dustin. True. But he did have a great performance there, to be fair. Great offense, bad defense, yeah. The only impressive fight, I've already read that. Paulo Costa hurts Hamzat with a body kick and finishes him TKO against a cage. That'd be crazy, dude. Dude, imagine if we're at a point where Strickland and Costa are fighting for the middleweight world championship. If Costa beats Chimaev, then he beats Adesanya and Strickland beats Duplessis and it's fucking Strickland Costa for a belt. Oh, shit, dude. That could happen. Not far off happening. Stipe was good at fighting fat, slow heavyweights who think they can strike. He KOs John Jones. Or does John Jones just out-grapple him because he hasn't competed in fucking 4 years? I mean, I was citing that stat on my video about Dana White locking in Jones versus Miocic. Gonna check it right now. Stipe Miocic last fought in March of 2021. March of 2021. And he lost by KO. Pereira started his UFC career. Holy shit. He was kickboxing in March of 2021. He started his UFC career in November of 2021. November. He beat Michailidis. Like, listen to this. 7 months after Stipe lost, he makes his debut. You know? 5 months after Stipe, 6 months after Stipe's loss, he beats Artem Vatakov in kickboxing. Arguably should have won the fight, but it got robbed. All good. He should have lost the first one. 2 months after that, he beats Michailidis. 4 months after, beats Bruno Silva. 4 months after, beats Strickland. 4 months after, beats Adesanya. 5 months after, loses to Adesanya. It never happened. 3 months after, beats Blachowicz. 4 months, Prohaska. 5 months, Jamal Hill. All of this is before Stipe has returned. And you know what the sad part is? I did watch his kickboxing fights. I actually watched it back with a stream. So you're exposing yourself there. I remember watching his Vatakov fight and paying attention to who was winning while we were actually streaming. So you're wrong on that. Artem won. Artem won the first fight. I think he arguably could have lost the second one. But I think he should have won the first one. So I think they should just switch the decisions. Do you think Gaziev can beat Despain after that last fight? I honestly think Deal wins it. Okay, yeah, true. Any vouchers in chat? Chat or no? We were literally in chat. If you were here, we were literally in chat saying, oh, wait, Pereira just lost. That's crazy. Like, let's check it out. Like, it popped up. No, Pereira lost. Because it was like, dude, Pereira's got a win, and then he comes over to MMA. So that was a thing. I remember that being a thing. I'm not lying. You're just not an OG. Or you weren't there. I don't know. Islam said he wanted Makashev's good at making everyone but him have to lead the dance because he never throws the first punch. I don't think I've seen Makashev crush forward with a combination since he fought Adriano Martins. But then again, I can't blame him because why the fuck would you crash forward against in an MMA fight? What are you, Alonzo Menifield's dumbass? You know? Alonzo Menifield is thick as shit. Alonzo fumbled hard. He really did, dude. Like, imagine training for that long and that's your move. First thing I'm going to do is rush forward. Like, come on, dude. Was so disappointed in Menifield for that BS. When I watch it back, I'm more disappointed. Oh, honestly, more disappointed. Our generation had Comedy Central. Zoomers, I didn't have Comedy Central on my TV channels. I'll tell you that much for free. Please, Tom, if you lose to Blades and Dricus loses to Izzy. Man, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Won't happen. Yeah, we'll see. For fuck's sake, dude. We just need Tom to win. I actually almost don't care as much about Duplessis Adesanya as Tom winning. Because if Tom loses, dude, I'm going to fucking crawl up in a fucking hole and die. Honestly, I just will crawl into a fucking hole in the ground and die. Good Lord. That'd be so fucking annoying. Dude. Tom will. I reckon Tom will win as well. I'm hoping so. If Stipe somehow beats John, Dana White will drop dead. Okay. He will. You know he will as well. He'll literally drop dead. Oh, please, Stipe. Come on, Stipe, man. Come on, Stipe, man. Come on. Pull it off, Stipe, dude. Or make excuses like a rat. Yeah, I can see that as well. Yappa, yappa, yappa. You are a rat. Shut it, please. Shut your mouth, please. You're a rat. Yappa, yappa, yappa. Could Stipe kind of win? No, he could. Yeah, he genuinely could kind of win, but you don't want him to. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather he didn't. I'd much rather not. There's a French MMA guru clip channel translation called Le Guru de MMA. Keep getting recommended it. I don't know why. There's a French MMA channel for French people, and it's Le Guru de MMA. I don't even know if it's a French thing, but I see a lot of French comments on there and shit. I don't know if he's actually got a French audience though. But I've seen, maybe it's because I've just seen him post like very French themed things. Like I saw him post something about Jairzinho mentioning me, and I know he's from somewhere, Suriname, which is like near French Guiana or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off. Okay, now I'm looking at it. Maybe it's not French, but his name is Le Guru de MMA. I thought it was a French translation.